troubles.
The measure of a man is taken at the moment of his death. And know this for truth. The ghosts of many heroes walk among us. You're going to Fort Greenwall. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. Riften's under my protection.
Talos, my sons of Skyrim! Close! Oh, you got Call yourself a warrior? I cannot best. Damn you! You can't win this!
And what are the ground would you do like?
Like a bite of a... Not the best you can do.
Not like this.
At your best.
I can just stand up.
Show yourself.
Man off, I suppose.
Best offense is a good defense.
I'm glad we
am I
liberated
right?
the rift. It was dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of Eastmarch. You have no time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering for our final assault on Solitude. I need you there. Report to our camp in Hoffinger.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
White as bone, and cold as the void. I remember Skyrim from my youth, and the glistening crimson on fields of white. Lead on, sister. Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect. There is murder in the air. I can taste it. I live again.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now. Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sithis. Lead, and I will follow. Oh, child of darkness. In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named Listener. There is no higher honor. Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make...
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Good to see you again, friend.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of that.
Let me know if you see anything you like. I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
All hail the
Yes?
savior of the Dark Brotherhood.
Not much,
All
but I hope you
hail
like them.
The listener.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
It's so bright out here.
Need something?
I don't know how you stand
Bye
it.
again.
We are bonded now.
You have vanquished a great
and
evil from
I
Skyrim. You have
join
saved this
through
land
the
and
powers
our
of the
resources.
void.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Windhelm, white as bone. Cold as the void. listener.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Have you taken care of that little problem? Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours. Very well.
My listener.
Things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, what they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. Where else would we be?
My listener.
When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.